sure what you mean. You're referencing orcs or are you referring my name? Oh, of course, what? You gave access to these guys? Ah. Well, at least they're invading Sugambur and not me. Where is Sugambur anyways? Oh, he's over here. Well, I guess that makes sense. Wow, you're really not going to support him there? That's pretty cringe, bro. Oh yeah, you're screwed. Or maybe not. Maybe he can win that before these guys show up. But which he could not. It was a worthy try. I probably would have made the same mistake. Nice. Okay. Now, how bad will this be? Oh yeah, that's very bad. You won't even let me do it. Why not? I literally have taken everything from you. You don't get to say that you don't want to be annexed. That's not how this works. Although at this rate, we're not going to even win this war, because we're not getting these sieges. I mean, we are getting the sieges, but we're not winning any of the battles. Oh, bad. If we can get support, though. Oh, this is good. There we go, fucking finally. Let me take you. Ah, now he will. Excellent. Give me your coin. And give me your land. Very nice. Now let's try and win this other war, which was technically the main one. I never know what to do with those government reform things. I don't know how valuable government reform technically is, so I don't really know what to do. I guess just run over and try and siege the actual guy we're fighting. Oh shit, that was not a good battle. Not awful either, mind you, but just not good. All I ask is this little land. That's literally going to piss everyone off, so I guess we're not actually taking that. In that case, the only thing I actually want is for you to not be friends with this asshole anymore, because I want to be friends with him. I will make her my waifu, and I will not share her. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that, bro? See, this is why I don't want to be enemies with these guys. We're getting there. Probably don't even need to do anything anymore. I can probably just sit back. Okay, guess work on the project of getting some claims on these guys again. One day. That's a really cool map, actually. I don't know how it's sourced, but I wonder if that Europe would have been more peaceful in the long run. Wait, why do I not have... Oh, I do have access. Just not entirely. Alright, now they're willing to do it. Cool. Yeah, they really don't want me to take that territory. We're very close, actually, but I'm not going to risk any massive coalitions. So... Think. I'm not rival to any of these assholes, am I? No, I made sure not to. In that case, we will just ask for the thing we wanted there. But okay, there we go. It might have seemed like an unsuccessful war, but this is a nice little province. And it's one of those hated free cities. Such a nuisance to deal with those. Because of the cunt emperor. So being able to just sort that out is just quite satisfying, I must say. So yeah, I know we were at war, but can we be friends again? We can. Nice. Excellent. Of course, that means someone has to go. And it probably will have to be Moonhaven. We fought together. It was good shit, man. But total amount of soldiers. Is that the total amount of soldiers, or is that... Wait, they're elves? Well, I guess they would be. Who an elf? I don't see that as any reasons, or necessarily as a reason to just stay allied to them. I will roll a match with these guys, so it would have to be cancelling this one. It sucks, but I have to do it. I don't want to lose my Diplo. It's gonna be Is it gonna be relevant soon, actually? Because, like, what the fuck do I actually need Diplo for? Also, I like how I was fighting this entire war, while at the same time having the ability to tech up. Green Force does it again, doesn't he? Yeah, because the first idea will be religious, which is admin, which probably I should just start focusing on, honestly. I don't know how a Great War would set up on that map. Yeah, it's like, ever since Germany formed, Germany has been like the linchpin of Europe. Like, everything has kind of revolved around them. And so, without a unified Germany, like, who knows what the fuck would go on. Of course, such a time, like, who knows? Maybe German nationalism would fundamentally change. maybe the South Germans and the North Germans would never start seeing themselves as the same people. Kind of like how because you know they're different religions and everything, and if Orthodoxy and Catholicism is enough to convince the Croats and Serbs they're not the same people, then it might have been the same for the Germans. And I guess Austria and France would be natural allies, despite how much they might not want to admit it, which in turn would be necessary to keep Russia from dominating everything. I don't know. It isn't as cohesive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the German governments have worked quite hard to convince the Germans that they are a thing, but the single fact that the Austrians have generally become convinced that they're not German proves that that you can convince a potential German to believe he is not German. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't feel sorry for Moonhaven. Fuck that guy. But it is kind of funny how I just allied him, called him into a war, got his troops killed, and then just like, I changed my mind. I'm gonna ally I'm literally gonna ally the guy we just worked so hard to kill. Oh yeah, the Empire didn't like that at all, did they? But that was kind of what I intended there, though. Because next I want to go against these guys. We do probably want our aggressive expansion to burn a bit. You're pretty yeah, because you, as far like in Austria, the official language is still German, right? Not Austrian. Even if Austrian is rather different from German. Because German, like the official form of German is based on like, or is it no? High German. Is High German the official language? What form of German was German based on, if that makes any sense? Because when I think high, I'm thinking north, because high is more north, but it's the opposite, right? High German is the Low Germans, or the ones far down, because that part of Germany is higher. It's like how Lower Egypt is actually further up than Upper Egypt, because that's the way the river flows. Causing no end of confusion for me. Nay! You actually went ahead and allied this guy, did you? You actually did that. You straight up, unironically, just went ahead and did that. Bitch. Well, damn! There goes my dreams of conquering this asshole. I'll have to keep an eye out then. See if this guy ever goes into some sort of super war. But he already had his super war and he won. And now he's the superpower. Oh no. Right. But Luther, what is? I need to know. Because, like, our official language is, ironically, based on Danish. Although we have two different languages. We have one official version based on Western Norwegian, and we have one based on Danish. Because written Danish and written Norwegian are extremely similar. To the point where the written form, or the version based on Danish is more similar to the way I speak than the one based on the Western dialects. It's a whole thing here. Official German is based... It's not based on... It's based on a combination of Thuringian, Upper Saxon, and Upper Franconian and Bavarian, which are Central Germans. Right. So I guess it is. I guess in that case, I guess it is maybe not representative, but at least like probably there aren't certain dialects that are like insanely far away from it. Right. Yeah, that's what I said. Like High German is the people from the high place, not high on the map. I bet I'm the only EU4 player that builds forts. Any sane EU4 player is probably good enough at the game to just not have to deal with that, but I'm the only one retarded enough to have to rely on them. Although even I probably don't need the capital fort, that's not probably necessary. So I guess we can destroy that. This is a really nice fort though. I mean, it's on shitty terrain, but it's like, it nicely blocks this area, so I think even the most anti-fort person would might be tempted to keep that. Go away, Vex. I conquered that territory fair and square, and you know it. I mean, I would ally Vex if they weren't such utter cunts. They have bad blood. They're the wrong bloodline. But the actual good bloodline also hates me, so I'm not really swimming in friends here, am I? Actually, our next conquest might actually be this shit island. Ah, oh, but they've gotten friends. No! No! They've secured friendship. The king of douchebag country. Yeah, I'd really... fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need a nice navy then if I want to invade. And those are super expensive. Well, penis. This guy has cores on this stuff, though. Yeah, I think invading Kranathor... Ah, shit, but then I have to fight this guy. Although he's currently dying, so... If anything, this would be the perfect time to invade him. Me being me, though, I don't have any claims on him. So... Whoops. See if we can get a claim before the... before this guy stops dying. Hopefully he'll die nicely and, you know, he'll stop being a... Ah, shit, I just took 1 billion aggressive expansion in the Empire. I can't take any more. He does have my permanent claims, though. And East Lothor would actually join. But he has so many good friends. So many good friends. You know what, let's keep our army in Europe for the time being. Let's just keep an eye out. Just have a look, you know? I just want to see if his ally, like, I don't know what this war is. He's fighting all of this crap. Oh, wait, oh, he's allied to this. Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing that then. That's not happening. I was allied to this guy in my last game, and he, yeah. We're not gonna be out here fucking with him. No, sir. High Saxon? Yeah. Does the name Saxon even mean anything in Germany anymore? Isn't every place called Saxon to some extent? Because Saxony used to be in northern Germany, hence why they're, you know, the Anglo-Saxons came from there, but because of some dynastic shenanigans, it like migrated south, and today Saxony is like south of Berlin. I think there's a really good YouTube video about that, how the idea of Saxony sort of moved. Because Saxony, or like original Saxony today is the horse place. What is it called? Hanover. It's called Hanover. Is it called Hanover? Or no, Hanover Kingdom was, but no, not capital. What is the place called? I remember having to like learn it. No, it is called Lower Saxony. What? That's stupid. I don't care how Saxon you think you are. You should rename it to Hanover. Dummies. You heard it right here. Green Force thinks he's so authoritative that he will straight out call out the Germans for naming their places in a way he doesn't like. Oh. So I guess... Oh. Yeah, because Frisian is like super weird, isn't it? Or is it? Or is it just like related to Dutch and German like everything else? It's probably just weird because they're like the one sort of less than standard type thing to remain. Because I've heard that the closest language to English is the Dutch. Which I can't hear. I can't hear it myself personally, but... supposedly, that's how that works. Ah, the war is over. Damn it. That was bloody poor timing. Of course I wouldn't have a claim on this guy. Arrgh. Well, at least he should be reasonably weak. And this guy's having a civil war at the moment, so... maybe an invasion of him would be good right now. See, how big will this rebellion be? 8k, so I can probably trigger them just to get it over with, and I think I will. Gonna need some muscle for that though. Oh, nice. Not even going to pay attention to what that other guy thing was, but I just want stability. I'm always like, I overvalue stability in this game because I'm used to like EU3, and also I guess maybe in taxes, where stability is like a lot more valuable. All this land is stuff I want eventually, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, what I take first. Ooh, see, now that's retarded. Exactly how? Oh, okay. We got friends here, though. Okay. And it's against this... oh, but he's allying to Bishan, but I wanted to take Bishan. Okay, well... I'll just make it clear in the settlement... oh. Maybe I... saying that I want certain territories isn't safe, is it? Because... they might give me too many of them, and as a result, put me way over my aggressive expansion. There are potential gains here, so we will actually let this happen. Plus, you know, I don't want to have to deal with the consequences of not getting it, or not doing it. Make sure we get this siege. I want as much of this. Shit, I didn't even say I wanted this, did I? Although, if anything, I just want to cuck these guys out of as much of it as possible. going to be burning down my fortresses, which weren't ready for this. So as long as he keeps up this siege, then we should be able to stay in control of these areas. Although this isn't a real fort, is it? This is just like a capital thing, so it might not even matter. Shit, I shouldn't have. I don't. Yeah, I need to make sure I actually get these sieges. That's actually more important. Now he's gonna get that, which is not good. Although maybe I don't want that actually. Oh wait, we're not fighting Vex. What? How did you get away with invading these people and I... Oh. Well, isn't that just unfair? Get fucked. Holy shit, get fucked. Make him get fucked righteously. Can you get off that province? I want the siege. Because if if I'm not gonna get it, I'm not gonna help you. Oh, I will be salty like that. And again, if I can convince Sugambur to betray Busliar at some point, then maybe I do want a strong Sugambur. Yeah, I know English is scuffed, so... So I guess maybe they say that English is close to Frisian in an ascent kind of way. But like, as with all European languages, we speak more Latin than anything because of all the